Navertica Handling Units is an extension for the Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central ERP system. The application allows you to insert different types of items into a single unit, which can then be handled in warehouse processes without the need to enter information about each specific item individually. The app is fully integrated with standard Business Central and supports all necessary operations like inserting, merging, splitting, moving, and more. Using handling units simplifies operations in your warehouse and gives you better control over your stock. Let me show you how the app works. We are purchasing some items and want to place them into handling units upon receiving them. On the purchase order line we want to receive, we use the Handling Units action to open the dialog for inserting items into a handling unit. In the first pane of this window, we see all the items on the purchase order line, in this case tracked by lot numbers. We can generate new handling unit numbers, which will appear in the second pane. Let me create second new handling unit. Now, we define which lot numbers we want to place in each handling unit. Let's say we want to put 6 pieces to handling unit 03 and 4 pieces to 04. The result is shown in the third pane. When we are done, we close the window. We process the second line similarly, but this time the item is tracked by serial numbers. For this purchase line, we want to put all the items into the same handling unit we created just a moment ago. In the third pane, we can again see the content, lot number items we inserted before, and our 5 items tracked with serial numbers. We fill in the bin codes where we want to receive our items and then post the order. Now that we have physically received the items, let's see how the newly created handling units appear in the system. Every handling unit has its own card, accessible via the Handling Units list. This is the card of the handling unit we just received. We can see that the unit is located in the silver location in the receiving bin. Under Content, we can view what is inside our handling unit. In Entries, we can see a detailed history of transactions. To demonstrate handling unit entries better, I will move the unit from one bin to another. We can do this using the Handling Unit Journal. There, we fill in the handling unit number and specify the input and output bins. By posting this journal, we move all the items in one single operation. Posting transactions also creates standard item and warehouse entries. Now, in Handling Unit Entries, we can see all the new entries we created by transferring the unit from one bin to another. The app can be customized in many ways. You can set up handling unit types, each with its own set of parameters, such as item homogeneity rules, number series, defining picking handling units, or label printing rules. This type is then assigned to all the item cards you want to manage with handling units. You can also disable handling units for specific locations and bins entirely. On the item card, you can also view all the handling units that contain this particular item. This and much more is included in our Navertica Handling Units application. Try the free trial available now on Microsoft AppSource.